Meghan is furious as Princess Anne receives $70 million worth of assets from the Queen on her 73rd birthday. This news is quite surprising to many people. Meghan, despite being one of the most popular members of the royal family, received nothing from the British monarchy. However, for years, Meghan hasn't been considered as anything significant in the royal family. Just like her husband. It seems that even though the Queen met Meghan, she probably didn't see her as someone who would inherit any property. Meghan Markle has been a controversial member of the royal family for many years. She has been accused of being ungrateful for the wealth and privilege she has been given. She is known for being outspoken about her political beliefs and has been involved in several scandals over the years. While some people support her and praise her for receiving $70 million from the late Queen on her 73rd birthday, others argue that this demonstrates how the royal family favors Princess Anne. They believe that Princess Anne deserves the wealth and privilege she has been given. On the other hand, some argue that Princess Anne is entitled to the money and it is rightfully hers. On Princess Anne's 72nd birthday, her family celebrated with her and sent her wishes. Queen Elizabeth and Prince Philip's daughter received a special tribute on the royal family's social media accounts. She attended the Not Forgotten Association garden party at Buckingham Palace in May, wearing a lavender hat and a matching floral print skirt suit. The royal family posted a photo of her on their account, and Clarence House, the official account for Anne's brother Prince Charles and his wife, the Duke of Cornwall, shared the post on their social media as well. William and Kate also shared a photo of Princess Anne wearing a blue hat and a skirt suit at the Epsom Derby during the Queen's Platinum Jubilee celebrations in June. They wished her a very happy birthday in the caption. Princess Anne holds the distinction of being the first member of the royal family to have competed in the Olympics. She participated in the 3-day equestrian event during the 1976 Montreal Games, riding the monarch's horse, Goodwill. She won individual and team silver medals at the Lumelin horse trials in Germany in 1975, as well as the individual gold medal at the 1971 Burghley horse trials 3-day event. Her first marriage was to Mark Phillips, an Olympian who competed in eventing and won a team gold medal at the 1972 Olympics. It's not surprising that their daughter, who also competed in eventing, won a team silver medal in 2012 Olympics and has won multiple other international medals. Princess Anne has been recognized as one of the hardest-working royals by the Times, known for her incredible dedication to her royal duties. She has attended more domestic events than the combined number attended by William, Kate, and Prince Harry. Additionally, she is a grandmother of 5 and a patron of over 300 charities and organizations. Meghan lost her royal title as the king decided to remove Harry from the Sussex Duchy. This move stopped them from exploiting their royal titles for personal gains. Charles has the power to take away the Duke of Sussex title from Harry, which created a difficult situation for Meghan Markle. After the divorce, Meghan might have to revert to her previous name, as she couldn't be called the Duchess of Sussex anymore. Before marrying Harry, Meghan was relatively unknown, and her reputation suffered after the Oprah interview, where they seemed to avoid telling the truth multiple times. Her claims about feminism clashed with her treatment of those around her, and there were allegations of bullying towards her staff. People within the Hollywood sphere talk, and negative stories about Meghan started to surface, challenging her previous anonymity. A proposed bill in Parliament could grant King Charles III the power to strip Prince Harry and Meghan Markle of their royal titles. This decision was taken in 2020 when they stepped down as senior working royals. The bill could pass if it gets enough support, and many hope that Meghan will be referred to simply as Meghan, not the Duchess of Sussex, to prevent her from exploiting the royal title. Recently, their multi-million-dollar deals have faced uncertainties, which might have left them taken aback. Meghan is trying to keep Harry close and prevent him from leaving her, as she believes her status as a royal title holder is essential for her public image and opportunities. There have been claims that Meghan is behind stories attacking the Queen, and some people suspect her involvement in creating negative narratives about the British royal family. It has been suggested that Meghan may be connected to Twitter bots and sponsored websites with an anti-monarchist agenda. A European consulting firm discovered a highly connected Twitter network that that is targeting journalists who cover the royals. Josh Felberg, the head of the consulting firm, became interested in this topic after reading about royal correspondents facing online attacks. Journalists from major British outlets like The Telegraph and Express were subjected to relentless criticism on social media whenever they wrote about Meghan Markle. Accusations of racism, nativism, and bullying were frequently directed at these journalists, leading to some individuals receiving threats or feeling the need to involve the police. Felberg, with his expertise in social media research, investigated the Twitter community surrounding Meghan Markle, using data tools and software to track relevant keywords and hashtags. His team analyzed the tweets and identified interconnections within the network. Their findings, published in a report, revealed a concerning pattern of targeted attacks on journalists, with veteran royal reporter Camilla Tominey being a prominent target. The situation has been described as insane by Felberg, highlighting the intensity and orchestrated nature of the attacks. However, it is important to note that these claims are based on investigations and observations made by a consulting firm, and the full extent of Meghan's involvement, if any, remains a subject of speculation. And hot staff send video to court to sue Meghan's caught she stole artwork and money at Tyler's home, so I've got some well-established contacts within Hollywood. My dad is an award-winning director, and my mom is a well-known producer. I work in producing, and I've acted on and off to and through my parents in my own career. I've heard a lot over the last year, and a bit about the Sussexes. Tyler Perry didn't want to have strangers living rent-free in his home, but Oprah forced him. There is a strong rumor that she organized for him to get access to the Sussexes for royal spoofs, and to do things surrounding the British racism, and also paid him herself. It didn't stop him bad-mouthing them and criticizing them, pandering to white racists. He knows about Harry's dressing as a Nazi too. Tyler actually has them blacklisted after Meghan abused and threatened his staff, with one woman actually terrified of her. Tyler and my mom have similar close friends and have worked together before. She apparently had a go to anti-alert. Tyler likes to support African American communities and hires predominantly African Americans, even in his. Besides that, the actor and filmmaker appeared to chat about his new film, a Jasmine Blues host Ho. Com and Jenna Bush Hager brought out how Perry offered his Los Angeles home as a place for the Duke and Duchess of Sussex to stay. It was a very difficult time for them. But I can't accept Meghan and her personality. Meghan steal things from Tyler's house to sell and curse that when divorced by an old employee he has spent a lot of money on artwork made by African Americans. Pisa is referencing his work and other ones focusing on his awards and success. His staff has served him for years, and he trusts him. What I've heard is that Meghan was vulgar, violent, and vile towards the women working in the home, and there was a strong impression made when she was colorist and was mocking one specific woman with Harry, as this one woman had a strong accent, and Tyler told them to get out as he doesn't withstand for racism from anyone, especially the likes of Meghan Markle. Meghan danky messaging and emailing him and even Oprah to try forcing him to selling the home to them for dirt cheap, and blindsided Tyler by having decorators arrive at his home only for one of his staff to contact him in Atlanta, asking him if the decorators were permitted. Tyler's decor and style were not what Meghan wanted or liked, to say the least.